Hey y'all, I'm Lacey Watkins. I'm an independent sales director with Mary Kay Cosmetics, and I want to take just a few minutes to go over some comparisons of direct sales companies with y'all. So basically what I did was I went through all of the main direct sales companies that I was aware of and kind of gathered some information from their websites about what their benefits of being a consultant are. Because one of the biggest questions that I get is, well, what will Mary Kay do for me that blankety blank company won't or will do for me? So I've just gathered some information from these companies, and I'm just going to share that with y'all. So the first company that I looked into was actually Tupperware. All the fun kitchen gadgets that you can buy. I actually love Tupperware. But they, as a Tupperware consultant, they only make 25% off their sales. And it can go up to 35%. So as you move up in the Tupperware career path, you can earn at max 35% off your sales. So even as a director or anybody who holds a leadership position in that company, they max out their profit at 35%. Another thing is when you go inactive, so after a couple of months of not meeting your sales quotas, you will go inactive. And once you go inactive, you have to actually pay a restart fee. And with that restart fee, you have to have a certain amount in orders ready to go in before you can submit your restart fee. You can also earn a car with Tupperware as a sales director with them by having $12,500 in production per month. That is almost triple what my production is for my Mary Kay car. And I actually earned my Mary Kay car as a consultant. So everybody's car programs are a little bit different. I thoroughly love our car program. Obviously because they pay for my car, pay for my taxes, tag, and insurance, and I just zoom around wherever I want to in my car. So that is Tupperware. The next company that I looked into was actually Scentsy. They make 20% off of their sales, 30% being their maximum. So leaders within the company still only make 30% of their sales. And they only make that when they've reached a certain sales quota. So it's not just 20% off of the $15 scent bars order that they got or whatever. They have to reach a certain amount of sales before they can get paid for that. You don't make commission off your recruits as a Scentsy consultant until you've added a certain amount. So you don't just add a team member and start making commission off her. You have to get to a certain level before they start paying you for her commissions or off of her commissions. You are canceled as a Scentsy consultant after 3 months of being inactive or not meeting your quotas. And your starter kit for Scentsy is $99. Your starter kit for Tupperware is $99 too. I think I forgot to say that. The next company that I looked into was It Works. So this is something that is really popular right now. Sorry, I'm trying to move the screen. So now I'm chopping off half my forehead. So It Works is the wraps and the supplements and all kinds of stuff. They have a little bit of everything, I think. So the first thing that I want to talk about is retail and loyal customers. So basically with It Works and a couple of other companies as well, you can choose to be a retail customer or a loyal customer. So retail customers pay full price for the products, and loyal customers get a little bit of a discount. But as a loyal customer, you have to sign up for an auto ship. So you kind of get sucked into having to buy that product. You can actually switch the product and try something else, I believe. I'm only saying this because I speak from experience. But so you get a discounted price as being a loyal customer, but then you have to buy it through their auto ship period. And there is a cancellation policy, but you end up coming out cheaper just to do the auto ship and actually get something for it. And what I'm speaking of is what I'm talking about as far as auto ship goes is that you basically, when you order this product and you sign up for this, then you have to pay for it for the next 3 months, and they're going to send you product and draft it out of your account, whether you want it or not. So It Works consultants make 10 to 15% off their sales, and 5% off their team. So their starter kit is also $99. And with their sales, so I'm pretty sure their wraps are like $99. So making 10% off that, you would make $10. So not something to be super excited about. The next company that I researched was Younique. So this is a new makeup brand that is kind of surfacing right now. So Younique consultants make 20 to 30% off their sales, 3 to 5% off their team, and their starter kit is also $99. One of the fun things that I read, well, I don't really know if you'd call it fun, but one of the interesting things that I read about Younique is that their consultants actually have to wait 3.5 hours before they have access to their money. And I think that can be said with pretty much any of the other companies as well, but the Younique page like really broadcasted this. But so basically, when you have a customer that orders product from you as a Younique consultant, you place the order straight to the company, and in 3.5 hours later, your money will go on to like a prepaid card. So I guess it's a little quicker than most companies, but I just thought it was kind of weird. The next company that I looked up was Plexus, who also has a retail and loyal customer program. They also do auto ships as well, because as being a loyal customer, you have to be part of the auto ship. So if any sales from $100 to $499 you make 15% off of, and sales above $500 you make 25% off of. You will make 5% off your team, and your kit is either $99 or $199. So the more expensive kit just gives you a little bit more to show. So the next company that I did was 31. So 31 consultants make 25% off their sales. They are not consumable. And what that means is that once somebody buys a bag from you, then they have the bag. There's not really anything that they need to reorder from you. They can always buy new bags and stuff, but as far as comparison, so when I sell foundation or I sell cleanser, I know that in 3 to 4 months that they're going to need more cleanser and more foundation, and so that they will reorder that from me. So you always have these reorders coming in from your loyal customers. And when I say loyal customers, I don't mean that they're on a special pay program. It's just that they, keep reordering from me and support my business. So their 31 starter kits start at $31 and they go up to $99. So the $31 is just kind of to get you in, and then the $99 one has some more stuff for you to show. The next company that I did was Roden & Fields. So as a Roden & Fields consultant, you make 10 to 15% off your sales. You make 5% off your team. They also participate in the auto ship program, and their product line is pretty expensive. So you always have to think about the product line when you're deciding on what direct sales company that you want to work for, because you have to think about your clientele. So are they going to want to pay $20 for a cleanser or $60 for a cleanser? So that's stuff that you have to take into effect when you're making your decision. Their starter kits start at $45 and they go all the way up to $1,000. So by ordering the $45 starter kit, that's basically just enough to get you in as a consultant. And then after that, they start at $3.99 or $3.95 and go up to $9.95 just to have product to show. The next company that I did was Nerium. They also make 10 to 25% off of their sales and 1 to 5% off their team members. They also do an auto ship, and they're also an expensive skincare line as well. Their starter kits start at $99 and go all the way up to $9.95 as well as Roden & Fields. The next company that I looked into is Damsel in Defense. They make 25 to 30% off their sales and 1 to 4% off their team. Like 31, they're also not consumable. So, you know, they sell pepper spray and stun guns and all that good stuff. But, you know, you're not trying to use pepper spray or stun gun every day. So the chances of you having to reorder that are very slim. And they also have a target market of college students and women who, you know, travel a lot or feel the need to have self-defense items. And their starter kit is $1.99. The next company that I researched was Purely Oils. They make 25 to 35% off their sales, and this used to be Simply Aroma Oils, if you're familiar with that company. And they make up to 9% off their team, so 9% being the max that they can make. I also read that they're docked for their returns, so whenever someone is unsatisfied with their product, they actually can return it, but the consultant is docked for that, so that money gets taken out of their check. They also do an auto ship program, and their startup kit is $149. I also looked into Young Living oils, and it was mind-blowing. Like, I did not understand anything about their marketing plan. There was all these, like, abbreviations, and it was just crazy. So, so if you want to look more into that, go for it. But, like I said, it was a little crazy. And then, of course, there's Avon. So, Avon has been around for a good long time. And honestly, back to the whole, like, you have to think about your customers. Avon's products aren't really the greatest quality. And so I didn't really look into that too much, but I do know that in order to make 50% off your sales, you have to have 1,500 in sales. So up until that point, you're making the average 25 to 30% off your sales with them. So that is the companies that I researched. So now I'm going to share a little bit of information about Mary Kay, and let you kind of compare. So as a Mary Kay consultant, this is my favorite thing to talk about, but as a Mary Kay consultant, we make 50% of everything we sell. So it doesn't matter if I sell $300 or if I sell $10, 50% is always mine, and that is my money right then. So I take the money, half of it goes in my bank account, and half of it goes into my Mary Kay bank account to purchase the products. So it's super exciting because we always get to get our stuff half price too. So being a makeup addict and skincare addict, it's awesome because I just come and like grab whatever and get it for 50%. But we also get to write our personal use products and the products that we let people try off on our taxes. So yes, I said we can let people try stuff. So we do have a try before you buy policy, which honestly is what makes my business thrive. Because I don't expect somebody to spend $200 on a skincare set if they've never tried it before. But if I can get them and let them look into my eyeballs and listen to me share information about our skincare and about our company and about our scientists that work every day on bettering our skincare lines, then they are much more likely to purchase from me than just taking somebody's word for it. Because they get to experience the product and see how it makes their skin feel. So I love, love, love the try before you buy. It's, like I said, is what makes my business function. Excuse me. So we, as far as team commission, we start at 4%. So when you add your first team member, you will make 4% off of their production, and then we go all the way up from 4 to 9 to 13 to 26 to 36%. So it's super awesome. Our commissions are out of this world. So just to show you kind of the difference, because as a sales director, that's where you make 26 to 36%. So, in November, before I debuted as a sales director, my paycheck was $850. If I would have been a sales director making 26%, my check would have been over $3,500. So that is the reason that so many people decide to hold a leadership position, because you're doing the same amount of work for triple the pay. So that is why I decided to become a sales director, because I know this is my calling and that this is what I want to do for the rest of my life, and to provide a lifestyle for my future children. And I just cannot even tell you how excited I am to raise a family in the pink world. So that and just being able to build women up is my favorite part of my job. So I work one-on-one with all of my team members, all of my consultants that are under me, and I basically sit down with them and ask them what they want out of this business and this company, and then I help them figure out their plan to achieve it. So it's super one-on-one. Just like with my customers, I get to build a relationship with my customers, and that's what makes them trust me. So as far as I'm trying to think of some more information to share with you, as far as returns, we have 100% customer satisfaction guarantee. So any time somebody returns something to me, I get to go online and fill out this little form, and Mary Kay replaces the product for me. So I'm not getting docked for it, and I'm not losing any money or any product on my end. So I love that I get to share with my customers that anytime they're not satisfied, they can bring it back to me, and I will make it right for them. So that is that. Our starter kit is $100. It comes with over $400 worth of full-size retail product for your customers to try. And it also comes with about $100 worth of business materials. So all your mirrors, your sales receipts, your books, your profile cards, your samples, the whole nine. It's over $500 worth of stuff for $100. We also have a 90% buyback guarantee. So if for some reason you start with Mary Kay and life happens and you're not really loving it, you can send your starter kit back, and the company will reimburse all but $10 of your business or your investment. So by starting with Mary Kay, you are risking $10, and that is all. And I assure you that it will not be a decision that you'll regret. So if you have any questions about any of the information that I've shared for you, I took pretty thorough notes, but I was trying to make this pretty quick and simple for y'all. So if you have any questions about any of the other companies, about Mary Kay, about my journey with Mary Kay, feel free to ask away. But thank y'all for hopping on and listening. So I hope you have a great day.